proposing Hamza and Rafique for the position of Livers Out officer. So, what makes a good Livers Out officer? I want somebody who is caring, compassionate and approachable. Somebody who is organised, committed and can manage their time effectively. But more importantly, I want somebody who is passionate about the position and Hatfield itself. Having worked alongside Hamza in team welfare, I can safely say that Hamza possesses all of these attributes in abundance and more. Through his marketing role on junior welfare, Hamza has demonstrated his ability to engage students in college. His spectacular posters and videos have really boosted Hatfield Welfare's presence, and he's gone over and above what was expected of him. His can-do attitude is refreshing, and it is always accompanied with a beaming smile. Hamza's wholehearted enthusiasm and loyalty to Hatfield has also been acknowledged by his selection as one of the 2 senior open day reps, a role that until recently he performed single-handedly. This huge responsibility of planning and budgeting the upcoming open days shows Hamza to be an adaptable leader and dedicated team player. Hamza is also not scared of putting in the extra work. In fact, he once got back late from Clute and started working on the open day stash order. If that doesn't show dedication, I truly don't know what does. In terms of experience, Hamza has worked closely with Sarah, the current Livers Out rep, and I know he will work upon what she has already established this year. Furthermore, Hamza has supported and promoted Sarah's housing talks, and his attendance at all college housing events demonstrates his unwavering passion for the position. I stand here because I truly believe that Hamza's spirited enthusiasm, dependability, commitment and keen being attitude makes him the perfect candidate for the role of Livers Out officer. Hatfield, let's start at Hamza, then Hamza. Thank you very much for your time.
Amazing.
I prefer less with Rafique.
Okay, first question. I've got one situation as well, but okay. Through my time in office this year, I found my role being split into 3 different areas: representing Livers Out, engaging Livers Out, and guiding first years towards the experience of living out. How do you go about balancing these 3 responsibilities?
I think that the roles of representing Livers Out and guiding first years have to be done during the year out, obviously very important. But I think there should be some special emphasis on engaging Livers Out in college a bit more, especially after the renovations of pace and also certain facilities in college, and like a noticeable drop in Livers Out attendance at formals. There should be something done to kind of bring Livers Out back into college. And I do have ideas like that, such as promoting whole college socials after JCR meetings. That would hopefully boost attendance at meetings in general, and the use of the new piece facilities as well.
The student union organises and advertises a signing campaign every year, aimed at first years to prevent them from making rushed decisions about signing for a house. What would you do to ensure that first years are well informed about the signing process and that they don't sign too early?
Obviously, there's a housing talk, there's understanding rules that the Livers Out officer has to do in the current term. I'd also make sure that the information given at the talk is available online in the Livers Out portion of the website, which I'd also ask to make more accessible because it's quite hard to find at the moment. So that way, if freshers do want to live in town, for example, and to be quite involved about signing, they have the information there ready for them as well. I also think the kind of exam design things go forward should just be more about making sure the information is there, making sure that freshers sign rights and rather than
So this is the situation. A house of Hatfield Livers Out are having a particularly hard time with their landlord withholding their deposits. What avenues can you use to advise the system in the best way possible?
First of all, I would arrange a meeting with the household to talk about the problem. Then I would take that information to the congregation office of the DSU, and if the problem is quite severe, they can refer us to student property liaison officer who can act as a mediator between the landlord and the student in that household. I think it would also be worth keeping college officers involved just in all times to keep them informed about the situation and see if they can ask the landlord that way. This kind of problems that are more besides.
Livers in attendance at events is a given due to the convenience of living in college. Working with the social secretary, how would you ensure that Livers Out know about talks, dinners, events and things happening in college and still keen to maintain a strong connection with Hatfield?
I think that my role in welfare as an artist rep really helps with that because I've worked really hard to make sure that Hatfield was engaged in what we do in our campaign. So I think I have the relevant experience to be able to make sure that through social media and through emails sent out weekly that links out what informs about certain events, and also trying to staff on it as well, make sure that it's something that they would want to pay attention to. You know, so I can put some lyrics in the emails at the moment, so I'll keep up that tradition.
Should I just let these girls come in? And then I'll do some more questions. Any other overall questions? Yes. Any more questions?
In addition to working with the social sec, as we sort of just discussed, do you envisage yourself working close with any other members of the exec, and if so?
I would obviously be working quite closely with the secretary regarding formal silence and everything, which is quite easy. I can also imagine myself working quite closely with the welfare officer, because I know that Sarah can provide more marketing team this year to help promote her events in college, and also I'd like to coordinate dropping hours that aren't localised to college with the help of the Lives Out Welfare App, and that can be used as a consistent supply drop that's outside of college as well.
Any more questions?
As a current first year, if he got the role, he'd be kind of completing the first term in our like that. So how would you make sure you kind of got the process of this out and kind of support it?
I think, obviously I'm a first year, but I think this role has been performed by people running as fresh as before, and I think that's an advantage, not having so much work to balance in when I come back next year. Also, I think living out always has, living out officer always has to draw on experiences like beyond what they've had experiences that they have themselves. So I might have a really great relationship with my landlord next year, but I still have to help those that haven't. Also, I'd be able to rely on other exec members who might be in different year groups who can help me just through cooperation if they have to have more experience.
Sorry, yes.
So I'm going to want your report next year, but I'm really keen to stay in contact with Hatfield. How are you going to make Hatfield still available to people who are living with us?
I think there's a great asset in the JCR blog with regards to maintaining ties between the people on the year abroad and Hatfield College, for example. I know that a lot of people on the year abroad who can write blogs, write things, and I think those can be featured on JCR blog as well, to try and maintain ties and keep everyone updated about how everyone's doing. Also, I'd like to send out newsletters about renovations to the college and manifesto deadlines, so there are ways that you can keep it in contact with the college. I know that Francesca kind of managed to apply for a senior welfare position, even though she was on the year abroad last year.
Yeah. Sorry, Megan?
Yeah. So one of your goals as a Lives Out officer is to encourage people to live back in college in their third year. With the combination of fees rising, people are less inclined to live in. So how do you work to encourage people to live in despite this?
I know that the communities officer helps to lobby for lower accommodation fees in college. I very much help to assist them with that if that's the direction they wanted to take the role as a fellow exec member. Very happy to help them.
So in addition to your duties as Lives Out officer, you also work with the environment team. Do you have any plans for how you can promote good relations with the environment in the role?
As far as I'm aware, that's more of an oversight role, but though I'd be, if it came to be problems, I'd be more than happy to engage with them and help, using relationships with other members of the exec and the college officers if they need that attention that they won't get in this environment, perhaps might be find that as a member of the exec would be helpful for them.
How do you deal with a situation where a house of Hatfielders are having problems with their neighbours or people on their street who are not university students who are perhaps locally, or they're having complaints by the police and they're getting anxious about that?
I think that might be one of those things, we were talking to the accommodation office about and the student office liaison officer. I think it would also be maybe taking for a one for welfare's point of view as well. If they are getting quite anxious about and there's a stressful period for them. If there's legal avenues, then maybe help them explore that as well as much as they can.
Having sort of been first year and then having the experience of living out,
How would you anticipate the problems that people might encounter who are living out in the coming year? I've already worked very closely with Sarah this year, both by attending housing events and helping her promote the events that she does organise. So I think I picked up quite a bit of information. Again, I think that we worth talking to other members of the exec who have more experience living now. And getting that. That's probably the best coverage. Okay, thank you.
Any more questions? Yeah, Dan?
So in addition to encouraging those out to attend events, one of the things that we want people to do is participate in clubs and societies. Do you have like any ideas about how we might try and encourage people to like take up something new once they move away from college and it's kind of further away from them to access?
I think just focus on the fact that as livers out, you are kind of removed from college, so it's important to kind of maintain certain ties. But also with like a light touch, I think as sports and activities are a perfect way to do that, because you want to respect the independence and the experience of living out itself, while also having ties to college. So I think working with the communities officer to do more sports to live out is something I would be very happy to focus on. Yeah, again, through social media, emails, and all those pieces.
Any more questions? No? Alright, I would now like to invite you to let us know in 1 minute or less why we should vote for you, and I will tap at 50 seconds.
If you've ever spoken to Sarah about being livers out there, she would have surely told you that that's wrong in the exec. After making plans to grow myself, I really come to agree with her. Looking at the responsibilities of this position, I can imagine carrying out each of them effectively and with a smile on my face. Through being seen openly around events and cooperating with college officers, I'll be able to manage a budget and have the necessary leadership experience for another role of responsibility in college. I've also loved engaging Hatfield as a marketing rep as part of Durham's Lively's Welfare team. Having promoted and attended Sarah's housing events, I thought in many ways they can be improved, mainly by liaising with other colleges for finding housing events and ensuring that housing info is accessible to next year's freshers outside of the housing information book. I've also spoken to current livers out and returners from years ago to see what changes they want, such as engagement through the JCR blog and whole college socials. Overall, I've come to understand that as a livers out officer, you only get after the role what you put into it, and I do plan to put in a whole lot. So, thank you for your time and consideration.